Hi again.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great.
Okay, it's Eric, right? And do you remember my name?
Anderson?
Yeah, you got it. Nice. You have a good memory. Okay, cool. So Eric's here and Zoe, can you hear me?
So,
Zoe, how are you today? Hopefully good. Are you feeling good, Zoe? How are you?
I just went hiking.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds nice. Zoe, what did you do today?
So today we're learning about
No, I asked her. Zoe, you're muted. Can you unmute? Oh, she went away. Zoe, can you hear me?
Yeah.
What did you do today? Do homework? Can you hear me?
Yes, it is morning in China here.
Oh, it's morning. Okay, so you just woke up.
Yes.
What time is it?
It's 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Oh yeah, early in the morning. What city in China do you live in?
I live in Shanghai.
Oh, cool. My brother, he lived in Shanghai for 3 months, and he said it was really interesting. I went to the airport in Shanghai, but I didn't get to see the rest of the city, only the airport. Have you ever been to the US?
No.
Do you think someday you'll come here? Will you come here?
Maybe.
Maybe. Well, if you do, you can come to California. It's very hot here in the summer, though, I have to say.
Yeah,
Eric,
I'm in California.
you're in California, it's super hot. Do you live in the northern part of California or southern California?
It's beside the coast. I think it's
Oh, is it near San Francisco?
it's San Mateo.
Okay, you can say you live in the Bay Area. That's like the middle of California. All right, let's see. I have, it looks like Huang on Nova Pro. Is that you, Huang? Who is Nova 5 Pro? I don't think they can hear me. Hi, Sophia. How are you? You're good? I like your bow today and your hair. That's very cute. Let's see. Is it Huang? Is that you? Or is that another person? Nova 5 Pro, who are you? Oh, I think he still can't hear me. Okay, I'll leave him alone for a little while. So today we're going to be working on Unit 2, but we're going to work on the writing section. So the writing section of Unit 2 is right here. It says Section 2. And we're going to try to do all of them today. I don't know if we're going to have time, but we're going to try our hardest, our best. Okay, now the student is gone. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And just to remind you one more time, I'm Allison. So you can call me Allison if you want to get my attention. I am going to play. I'm going to play Nick's video for you. I don't want to waste the time, but I guess we can do that. Can you please tell me if you can hear it?
同学们，大家好，我是 Nick 老师。
Did you hear him say, 我是 Nick 老师? Okay, cool. So I'm going to play this for you, and then we'll touch base after that.
今天呢，我们要学习 go to versus go. Let's go. Go to 啊是个很 special 很特别的一个词组啊，因为一般 to 后面呢，它接的都是动词。OK，go to 是特例，它后面接的是名词。OK，let's see. I can't go school. School 是名词，所以你就不能够说 OK，I can't go to school 而必须我 can't 必须是 I can't go to school。OK， 所以这样才是对的。那么 school 呢是同时不可数和可数名词。OK， 同时存在。那么当你说一个抽象的概念学校这个概念的时候，你说的是不可数名词，所以是 I can't go to school。那么如果你是特指一个学校或者一群学校，这是数得清楚的时候，那么你就是要加 s 了，或者是加 a。OK，I can't go to those schools. 哎，我不喜欢那些学校。I can't go to those schools. I don't like them. Yeah. I should go home. 这个对不对呢？哎，那我们看这样写啊 ，Go. I should go to home， 对吗？错的。为什么呢？因为 home 不是名词。那么很多学生 home 怎么加？怎么可能不是名词呢？哎，加有两个词性，一个词性呢的确是名词，比如说 a home is a place to live。A home is a place to live。家是一个住的地方，哎，这个就是对的。但是 home 还可以做副词，英文叫做 adverb， 所以这句原话是对的。I should go home. I should go， 其实它就是 go。I should go， 怎么样呢？去哪里呢 ？Home， 这个 home 是作为一个副词在修饰 go 的。OK。How about here? Why not go？ 那么后面要不要加 to 呢 ？Starbucks 是名词，那么必须要加 to。I can't go to Starbucks。星巴克 Why not go to Starbucks? Right? Chinese video. Nah, I don't have it yet. I'm gonna make a video later for you guys. 我过一下做一个 video 给你们啊。好，我们下一组呢就学习啊 want to 和 want 和其他的这些 to 啊，基本上其他大部分 to 它后面接的都是动词。OK? So let's go. I just want go home. I just want to go home. 听起来好像都是对的，错的。I just want to go home. 这个就是对的，对吧？因为 go 是动词 ，want to 后面要接的是动词，只有 go to 后面才接的是名词。I want to get something else. All right. Oh, I didn't get something else. That's fine. I want to try that car. That's correct. Except I need a little bit of space over there.
Okay. Wow, the video ended so suddenly. Okay. So is that Nova 5 Pro? What's your name? Nova 5 Pro? Hello? Can you?
I'm Huang.
Okay, I thought it was Huang, but I just want to double check. Okay, good. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm visiting Huangshan Mountain.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
How nice.
This is my hometown.
Oh, I like it. Wow, thank you for showing us. Hopefully you can still follow the class, right?
Thank you.
Great. Okay, cool. So we're going to be fixing the sentences. I think what I'll do is give each of you a few sentences to work on. So I'm going to, let's see how many students we have. We have 4 people today. So I'm going to say that this first one should be for Sophia. So Sophia, this is your sentence. Can you please start thinking about how to fix it? The next one, let's have Eric. This is going to be your sentence. So check the chat. It'll be your name with the sentence that you need to fix, just like how Nick did. Next is Zoe. Zoe, this is your sentence, number 3. Huang, I'm going to give you sentence number 4. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do sentence number 4. That will be my sentence. I'm going to give Huang sentence number 5. So everybody should look at your sentence, think about how to fix it, then put it back in the chat and send it back to me, but it should be fixed. Everyone understand? Okay, I'm going to do my sentence. Okay, let's see. Eric says, I should go home. Correct. Good. So Eric needed to erase the 2 from his sentence. Sophia says, I can't go to those schools. Good. That's correct. And let's see. Huang says, I want to get something else. Perfect. And then we're just waiting to see Zoe's sentence. And I'm renaming you to Huang. Why not go to Starbucks? Great, nice job. Who wants to try number 6? Who can do this one? Eric, go ahead. You can just tell me how to fix it.
I want to try that car.
Good, so we don't need to say try to because that car is not a verb, it's a noun. Good job, everybody. That was super fast. Any questions? Nope. Yes, no, maybe? Okay, perfect. Let's keep going. 1 down, 2 to go. All right, we're gonna watch another video with teacher Nick. Oh my goodness, it's 10 minutes, so long. Let's try to see if we can. We'll start watching the video and see how it goes.
对吧？我是 Nick 老师我有 continue。
Can you hear him? Yes, okay, perfect.
我们来修改文章好不好 ，Isabel？
好。
好，你先跟我们念一下。
At night, the road between the cities become frozen and slippery, but we can enjoy skating during the day. My grandmother makes a sweater for me every year.
Can you help us to fix it?
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong?
Become can be becomes
Okay, but why?
because the subject and verb have to agree.
哦 ，OK， 就是说呢，我们有个原则 ，the road between the cities， 对吧？ City 是什么是单数还是复数啊？复数叫做 plural， 是复数还是单数 ？Plural 是复数。那么 the road 是单数还是复数啊？单数。所以当你有一组
I'm going to pause for 1 minute so that I can show you something. So they just told us about 2 different things. This is important for nouns in English. They can be singular or they can be plural. And plural just means that there is more than one. We also, for some reason, if there are 0, it's considered the same verb conjugation as plural. So we can see here that the road is singular, just one, and the cities are plural, more than one. But they're about to explain to you that this word, the road, is the subject, and over here, whoops, this is the verb. And because the subject is singular, we need to add this S to make it become correct. Okay, I'm going to keep playing the video.
词一组名词组成一个组合名词的时候，你是选用哪一个名词作为它的singular 还是 plural， 单数还是复数啊？哪一个？
那个 dance
第一个，
对的，第一个
所以第一个是什么
是 dance
？Which one?
road
The road. 所以呢，这个一组名词，它的单复数是它第一个名词决定的。The road becomes， 所以后面必须是单数第三人称 ，becomes frozen and slippery。那么下面有哪个错的？还有错的吗？
slippery but is a fanboy so you need a comma
哦，是 fanboys 是吧 ？fanboys 呢，同学我们现在先不解释啊。But 是 fanboy 中的一个 ，fanboys 表示一组单词，我们今天不详细讲。就说 but 如果它连接两个句子的时候，它是什么样的关系啊？句子 parallel 中文你知道什么意思吗？
不知道
平行关系，平行的关系。当我们连接两个独立的句子，把两个句子连接成一个句子的时候，把两个平行句子连接在一个句子的时候，我们中间要加什么？我们要加 fanboys 还要加什么？逗号 comma
yeah
对吧？你看这句有错。
Okay, I'm going to pause for another second just to recap. So they're talking about something called fanboys. This is an acronym for coordinating conjunctions in English. Can someone tell me if you can hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, yeah, good. So or, and, nor,
and nor but or yet so
Oh, very good. So all of these are called coordinating conjunctions, which means they work together to join sentences that are complete, which is what they were just talking about. Complete sentences can be joined together with a coordinating conjunction. When that happens, we need to add a comma here. Now, I wouldn't say this is very, very important, but it is good to learn why the comma should be here sometimes, but other times we don't need the comma. They also talked about something called parallelism. Oh my goodness. There we go. Parallelism. I always say that parallelism is about matchy. So matchy as in make sure that one part of your sentence is the same as another part of your sentence, as in if we're using nouns and then we say and, we could say cats and dogs are cute, but we shouldn't say dogs are cute and cats. That doesn't make sense. That's not parallelism. So just try to keep an eye that your grammar is lining up.
no
OK， 好，我们第一句通过了，是吗 ？All right， 那第二句呢？
The sweater usually has a picture of a snowman, Christmas tree, or a moose.
有对，哎，你看我们的软件居然都没有告诉我们有任何错误，说 looks good
No.
啊，有错吗？什么东西错了
Parallelism. The Christmas tree.
？Parallel 是中文是怎么说？我刚教你的，平行说，平就是平的，行就是 walk 的意思，平行。OK， 平。
They're saying pingxing. What is that in English? What are they saying in English?
Parallel.
Parallelism. I feel like I'm spelling this wrong every single time. There we go. Parallelism.
那平行法就什么意思呢？就是说逗号啊，这是逗号对吗 ？comma 对吗？逗号前后它必须是平行的对吗？那么前面是什么 ？A snowman， 后面也是 a moose， 这地方必须什么 ？a Christmas tree 或者 Christmas trees 也可以，对吧？
对。
OK， 好，所以我们修改了第二个，那修改第三个吧。Go
I
ahead.
like it because it is red and it keeps me warm when I play outside.
Well, is there any mistake here?
I don't see one.
I like it because it is red. 那么这个是 main sentence, agree?
Yeah.
What's this called? Dependent clause,
Dependent clause, yeah.
对吧？我们叫从句，中文叫做从句。这个是什么从句啊？ Because 从句，对吧？是
Okay, so now they're talking about something that is called a dependent clause. So if you know what dependent means, it means it can't be alone. So there are also independent clauses. Independent clause is complete grammatically. A dependent clause needs to attach to independent clause. It can't be alone.
Adverb 从句
嗯哼，
我们叫副词从句，中文。OK，
嗯哼，
好，这个呢，这个地方是 fan boys 吗？是 fan boy 还是不是 fan boys？是 fan boys 中的 an a 对吧
嗯哼
？OK，前面必须有什么？
，comma，
有逗号。这两个平行句子。So this is one sentence or two sentences?
two sentences
One sentence.
conjoined by a fanboy
And becomes
becomes one sentence.
两个句子，独立句子用 fan boys 加逗号连接起来变成一个句子 ，right? But how about this? Will I play outside? 它是什么
Not independent,
？No,
dependent.
dependent 是 dependent 就叫做从句 ，OK？ 这什么样的从句啊
Adverb.
adverb 从句 ，cheat. Go
My
ahead.
grandmother makes a tasty, varied breakfast for us. It usually includes yummy, sugary cinnamon rolls with warm cocoa milk and porridge.
Okay. Pretty difficult, huh?
Yeah.
Is there any mistake in there?
Yeah.
Which one?
Tasty, varied breakfast.
What kind of word is tasty?
An
Adjective.
adjective.
Adjective 就是这什么样的句子呢 ？Tasty 是形容词对吗 ？OK。Very 是形容词吗？也是形容词对吗？那么形容词不能跟形容词放在一起吗？
Yeah.
可以还是不可以？
可以的。
可以。那我放在一起为什么是错的？
因为 it doesn't sound properly correct.
Okay, they're asking why is it wrong? Well, Isabel, that's Nick's daughter. She's actually in my class, so she should know this. I'm a little bit worried she doesn't know. Does anybody know what this is? What is very? It's not an adjective. What is it? Nobody? If it's not an adjective, but it's talking about an adjective, what could it be?
Adverb.
Yay, whoever said, was that Huang? Yes, it's an adverb. So an adverb should come before the adjective, which is why this is not correct. Let's keep going.
And it needs a comma.
不能放 comma，不能放 comma。OK，hold on，他也是懂得注音的，他就觉得不对的。Is this right?
Yeah.
OK，两个形容词放在一起就有两种不同的关系，一种呢叫做递增关系，就是 add on top of each other. OK，is this adding on top of each other?
No.
Yeah, you're adding very tasty.
Yes.
So very actually describes 修饰什么 tasty 的，
Tasty.
对吧？
Tasty.
所以它是一个叠加的关系，两个形容词互相叠加。当它们叠加的时候 ，add to each other 的时候 ，add on top of each other 的时候，它们中间能够放 comma 吗
No.
？No。它们之间能够加 and 吗
No. Yes.
？Makes a very and tasty breakfast?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work. Right? It doesn't sound right. OK， 好，第二 continue。
It
这个对不对？
yummy, sugary cinnamon rolls. Yummy cinnamon and yummy sugary can have a comma.
这两个之间形容词间就要加 comma， 刚才两个形容词之间不能加 comma， 对吗？为什么呀？
因为这个是 list and the other one is add-on.
List 也就是平行的关系，对吗？平行，刚才还说英文怎么说的？中文怎么说的？英文是
Parallelism.
parallelism。那么中文是怎么说的？
平行。
平行的关系。OK， 所以 yummy 和 sugary 它是平行的关系，它没有说 yummy sugary。very 是加在 tasty 之上，所以它之间不能放逗号。这里必须要放逗号，因为这两个是平等的。也换句话说 ，Can you do this? Is this correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
OK，两个形容词加在一起可以放 and。Is this correct?
No.
Yes, it is correct.
Yes.
OK，
And
所以 yummy 前面可以用 and 连接，它 and 之前还可以加个逗号。Got it? OK. With warm cocoa milk and porridge. I don't know if it sounds good or not. All right, go.
exceptional. This breakfast is wonderful, and it keeps me warm, cozy.
这地方可以加逗号吗？
Yes.
可以加逗号，因为他们两个是什么关系啊？
Parallelism.
中文
平行。
平行关系。OK， 所以呢and 这是个特例啊，基本上只有 and 可以这样，对吧？其他的都不行。fanboy 其实 fanboy 中的这个 and 连接词啊，连接平行连接词，只有 and 可以前面不加逗号。OK， all right. Is this correct?
No.
Okay, read it.
This helps because the mountain wind outside is very windy and cold.
Is this correct?
No,
Why not?
because it's listing two things. If it's listing two things,
So you can't put a comma?
no,
Why not?
because there has to be three more.
No, that's for noun.
Oh.
For noun, 3 more. Okay? For adjectives. 就是他刚才有点混淆，就是当我们名词啊有3个以上 noun 3个以上的时候，你必须要用什么分开
A comma,
comma
and.
comma 和 and 组合分开。当你是形容词的时候，你可以用 comma 分开吗？如果它是平行的形容词，可以，这里是分开的。Is windy on top of cold? No, they are 独立的和 parallel from each other. 明白了吗？OK， 这个句子啊，其实啊还有最后一个错误。你能告诉我们在哪里吗？
And it keeps me warm, cozy.
哦。
Hi, I'm back. I think I'm going to cut this short because the video is so long. I do think that yes, Eric.
The dependent and the independent clauses are like the tree and the ladder.
What do you mean? The tree and the ladder?
Yeah.
What is that? Is it something that helps you remember?
Dependent is the tree and the independent is the ladder.
Oh, wow, Eric, I've never heard that before. But you know what? You're right. Because
So
the
if you
ladder,
pick that tree, the
the
ladder
will fall down. Hey, thank you for sharing that. That's really helpful. I'll probably tell that to some other students too. Great thinking. Okay, so we learned more about how to correct more complex sentences. So we're going to practice doing that. Let's work our way through one by one as a class this time. I'm going to call on one student to look at it, but everyone should be following in case the student needs help. So Eric, why don't you start the first one? How do we correct this one?
Harry and his sister Harriet lived happily in Alaska.
So you think we should move happily to after live?
No. Harry and his sister Harriet happily lived in
Alaska. Alaska. Okay, so we should add the word in. Yeah, that's true. But this sentence still has some problems. So can anybody else see what else is wrong with the sentence? What else is wrong with it? I'll give you a hint. It's missing a comma. It needs another comma. I think this one's a little bit hard. I'm going to show you where it goes right here. So because his sister is already a noun, we've interrupted the subject and the verb. When we interrupt, interrupt the subject and verb, we need to use these because we need to show that we put something there. So it's not okay to just put a word there and not show that you've interrupted the subject and verb, because the subject and verb really want to be together. They love each other. They don't want to be separated. So when we separate them, we need to add these commas to indicate what happened. So who is Harriet? Yeah, Eric?
Harry's sister.
That's right. Wow, those two names, Harry and Harriet. It's a little confusing, but I mean, Harriet is a girl's name. So
Harry Potter.
yeah, there's Harry Potter. And then if Harry Potter had a sister, she would be Harriet Potter. Good. And nice job remembering that we need to add the preposition in for where we live in a place. Okay, next, let's have Sophia. I want you to try this one. It says, Alaska is a cold state and makes people feel like living in a fridge. What do you think we should do to fix it? Do you see one thing that's not good? This sentence, I would say it has 1, 2, 3 mistakes. I'm going to show you where they are, okay?
Okay.
So there's one that's happening here. There's another one that's happening here. And then there's one more where we need to add something here. So this is we need to add a word here. So what do you think about this one? Let me ask you a question. Does it say what makes people feel? Is there a noun here? There's no noun here, Sophia. So what noun could I use? 我们要加一个 subject. We want to put a subject for the verb. This verb 现在没有 subject. 我们怎么办？加一个名词 add a noun. Sophia, can you try?
Who?
And who?
And
Okay. Can you give me a word that we can put here?
is
Okay. Is a verb, not a noun. So I think we could add a noun in here. We could say, and it makes people feel that it is the same as this word. So these are both Alaska. Alaska is a cold state. This is a complete sentence. So then, just like Nick and Isabel were talking about, we add a comma fanboy. And now we have another sentence. Every sentence in English needs to have a subject. This is a noun and a verb. So right now it didn't have that. So we're going to add that in. I'm going to ask Huang, can you help us to fix the problem over here?
Let me have a look.
Okay, everyone should be having a look. That's what I said. Don't get distracted. This is actually the same problem. There is no subject or verb over here.
Yeah, it may cut the 逗号.
Okay, so we can get rid of this.
Yeah.
We can get rid of the comma. Yeah, the comma can go away.
Comma, yeah.
Yeah, and now Eric, do you want to tell me what do we need to add here? 我们要加什么东西? We need a subject and a verb. The subject is people, right? 所以就是他们英文怎么说？他们英文怎么说？他们是 they. Now we need a verb. They are. They are. So this was a pretty hard one. Let me type out the whole thing so we can see it correct. Okay, I'm going to erase all this big mess and I'm going to write it. Where is it? There it is. Okay, now I'm going to erase. Whoa, come back there. And I will correct the sentence. Alaska is a cold state. This is a complete sentence. And now we need to add in what word goes here. And we just did this. Did everyone already forget?
It makes people.
Thank you. It makes people. I'm dying. You guys are killing me. It makes people feel like they are living in a fridge. We don't need to put that part. Does anybody know what is a fridge? Yes.
冰箱.
That's right. It's a place, it's a cold place. You can put your food. And it's actually a short word. Does anybody know the longer word in English? What is it, Eric?
The refrigerator.
The refrigerator, yeah. So that word is refrigerator. 5 syllables, and fridge is only 1. So you might notice not just Americans, not just English speakers, all humans are lazy and they want to go fast. So what we do is we make it shorter, we make it faster, we make it more convenient. 比较方便, more convenient. So this is more convenient and faster than saying refrigerator. All right, let's do one more and then we're going to try something else. It has a lot snow in winter. Okay, Zoe, I want you to try this one. How do we correct this sentence?
It has a lot of snow in winter.
Okay, so she remembered that we need to say it has a lot of, so good. We need to add a preposition. Excellent. However, I think this sentence, it sounds like Chinese. This sounds like 这里有. And in English, we don't really want to say have. we want to change this so it sounds like English. Does anybody know, instead of saying like 那里有 or 这里有, what would we say in English?
There is, there are.
Yes, that's right. Good. So instead of saying it has, we would say there is a lot of snow in winter. That sounds better. That sounds more like how I will say this. There have is really bad. It has, it's okay, but I think this is better. Now we're gonna stop correcting because I want us to have a chance to do something else today too. But everyone, you did a good job. 我觉得这个句子比较难 because yes, last time they're a little easier, 比较容易。可是今天我觉得就是一点点太难了。So you can try practicing it for homework, but I think we need to move on for today. So the next thing I want us to do, we have 10 more minutes, so I think we have enough time. We have 10 words here. And these words are all, I think, about food, actually. So they're all probably things that you already know in Chinese, but maybe we need to look at a picture in English. So we remember fridge. Fridge, 什么意思? What does fridge mean? Yes, Eric?
Refrigerator.
And what can you
Very
do?
cold place that you can store food.
That's right, a cold place for food. Perfect. I like your English definition. Next word, mashed. Anybody know what this is? Eric, you think maybe?
Yeah, maybe it's like squeezed
Yeah, it's exactly like squeeze.
mashed potato.
Like mashed potatoes. That's right. Good. So if we mash something, it means we make it so that it breaks down. And actually, my Chinese is not good enough that I know this word. So I'm going to put it in here. Get out of here. Mashed potatoes is the first one that pops up. So you can think mashed. It means something was smashed down. So this is a verb. Mashed, it's a verb, but I can change it into an adjective because now it's talking about this noun. What happened to it? It's mashed. Do you like mashed potatoes? Maybe sometimes. Some people just don't like potatoes. I love mashed potatoes. Do you know what holiday Americans like to eat mashed potatoes? What day do people eat a lot of mashed potatoes? Yes, Eric.
Is it Thanksgiving?
It is Thanksgiving, yeah. We like to eat mashed potatoes on Thanksgiving, and we also like to eat some of these other foods too, like turkey. So that's another good one to remember. Turkey, we'll get to that one later. Next word is bowl. What is a bowl? Yes, Eric.
A little round container that you put food on.
Yep, just like this. This is a bowl. I could put food in the bowl. What kind of food could I put in the bowl?
Mashed potato.
Mashed potatoes. Yeah, I could put mashed potatoes in the bowl. Sophia, what food can we eat from the bowl?
We eat
你知道糖的英文字吗？
candy.
Candy, yeah, and or we could have soup out of there as well. Huang, what would you eat out of the bowl?
I will put some fruit in it.
Fruit, okay. And Zoe, what would you eat out of the bowl?
Ice cream.
Ice cream, perfect. Those are all great things to eat in a bowl. So we can also use bowl as a measure word. A measure word, trying to see if this will, yeah, I think this translates. So a measure word is a word that we can use to measure non-count nouns, because I can't say an ice cream. This is not okay. Ice cream is a non-count noun. So I can say a bowl of ice cream. That is grammatically okay. So I can say a bowl of spaghetti, a bowl of ice cream, a bowl of rice, but I can't say a rice or a spaghetti. That's not right. So this word can be useful if you want to talk about how much of something that you have that is a non-count noun. Okay, next one, restaurant. Restaurant. How many syllables do you hear? How many syllables? Restaurant. Restaurant. How many? Is it 2 or 3 when I say it? Restaurant. I am asking this question if you didn't understand. I asked, how many syllables does restaurant have when I say it? Restaurant. 2. That's right. So when we say this word, we don't want to say restaurant. That's not right. We want to say restaurant. Everybody practice. Restaurant.
Restaurant. Restaurant.
Good. That makes you sound more like an American English speaker. Next word is, I should ask, what is a restaurant, Eric?
A restaurant is a place where they serve food.
Yeah, a place where they serve food. So you can go to a restaurant and you can get food. And then you have to pay for the food, but maybe the food will be very delicious. Next, peel. So peel can be a verb and it can also be a noun. Let me show you. So peel as a noun is the outside of the food, like an orange has a skin on the outside. What is this? Oh yeah, it's just fruit skin in Chinese. Perfect. So in English, peel is a fruit skin. However, it can also be a verb. So as a verb, it means you take the skin off of something. What's a food that we need to peel before we eat? Yes, Eric.
Potatoes.
Potato, exactly. We need to peel the potato before we eat it.
Carrot.
A carrot. Yeah, that's another one. We should peel the carrot before we eat it. Good. Next word is scoop. Scoop is another way to say like a spoon. Okay, so a scoop is like a big spoon. We can use it to pick something up. It can be a verb. It can also be a noun. So when it's a verb, we scoop it, like scoop ice cream. And when it's a noun, we can say, I would like 1 scoop of ice cream. Next word, turkey. So a turkey, this is one of my favorite Chinese words because I don't know why. Why is turkey fried chicken in Chinese? Why is that its name? What does this have to do with fire? Eric, what do you think?
I know the definition for it.
What is the definition of it?
And Native American food that people like to eat on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, people like to eat turkey on Thanksgiving. I don't eat it because I'm a vegetarian, but a lot of people I know want to eat turkey on Thanksgiving. Next word is crispy. Crispy is about the way that the food looks or tastes. Eric, do you like crispy food?
I like crispy cookies. Crispy means that it's like dry and you can break it easily.
Yeah, that's like crunchy too. So if food is crispy, maybe it was fried, like fried chicken can be crispy. Next word, pumpkin. I think this one is also interesting. It's, what is it? It's in Chinese, it's nanguo. Yeah,
Nangua.
yeah,
Nangua.
Gua, not guo. Guo is fruit. Gua is melon. Thank you. So a pumpkin is also special to most Americans because we like to eat pumpkin pie on Thanksgiving. We also will do something on Halloween. What do we do on Halloween with pumpkins? What do you think, Eric?
People carve them into funny or scary faces that they light up when it's Halloween.
That's right. So on Halloween, we can carve the pumpkin inside and make a scary face. It's pretty fun. The last word here, I don't like to eat this. This is called mutton. It's a type of meat that comes from a sheep. So yeah, sheep meat. Mutton is not very popular in America, but I know some people eat it. Do you like to eat mutton?
I don't
Sophia
know.
says nope. I don't
I
like
just ate it yesterday.
You like it, Zoe?
Yes.
Okay, great. So some people like it and some people don't. I was hoping that we could write sentences, but because our class time is so short, I'm trying to go as fast as I can, but I think there's just too much for us to do. So for your homework, you can try writing sentences here. Let me show you the exercise that we're gonna do for homework. So it says in class, but it says homework here. So this is what I would like for you to try to finish, and then we'll check it on Saturday next week. So you have 1 week. You should write 10 sentences. So you are going to write 1 sentence for every single word that we learned. Does anybody have any questions about the homework? No question? Okay, great. So please try writing sentences for Unit 2, A2, with the words that we learned today. And everybody did a good job. I'm going to talk to Mr. Nick to try to make it so that I can have more time to teach you one thing, so that we have more time to practice. But I appreciate that you all are so patient. So we'll try to see if we can work this out for next time. Have a good day, and I will see you next time. Eric, do you have a question?
Where is it?
Where is it? It's in Canvas. So you come to your Canvas. Do you have Canvas, Eric? Yeah. So Unit 2. And then you're going to go all the way down here where it says Section 2, Writing. And then it'll be right here, Unit 2, Write Sentence A2. Okay?
Okay, found it. Thank
All
you.
right, good. Awesome. And anybody else have a question? No? Okay. May want to. No problem. All right. Right. Thanks for teaching me some words today too. My Chinese is starting to go away. I'm forgetting a lot of it. So make sure you practice English so that doesn't happen to you. All right. Bye-bye, everybody.